Hello Aquarius and welcome to your reading. Sorry I have been gone so long. I apologize. And I have been still, fighting the sickness. It's something, I'll tell you. It is something else. Quite indescribable. Okay, so let's get started. For April the 6th, 2020. So when we see 1 and 4, so 1 is representing the beginning of, and then 4 is today. So 4 is representative of today. So when we see 4, we'll know that's referring to today. When we see 11 or 1s, it's referring to you, Aquarius, referring to you specifically. So it's sort of like, if you're Becky, it's referring to Becky. If it's Sam, it's referring to Sam. Whatever your name is, this is referring to you. It's a general read. So, generally it's referring to you. Uranus, when we see a 2, okay, that's referring to what you know. This is what you know. This is what's going on around you, what you know is happening. And then element is air for you. So it's your thoughts. So when we see 2 in the front, that's needing patience. We have 5 here in behind, patience and change. Okay, patiently changing, right? So when we see 2, patience, 5, change. This is what you're thinking about, okay? This is what's needing to change as well. So when we add these numbers together, we get 60. So love and spirit, or a loving spirit. So that's where we're breaking this down to. So Aquarius, if we can get, that would be the best thumbnail ever. If I could get that as a thumbnail, that'd be great. But we'll see. Okay, since I don't know how to specifically pick out a thumbnail, I don't know. YouTube does it for me, and it's usually something like that. So, all right, so now we have our numbers. So let's get into numerology. So what this is basically doing, just to give you just a quick breakdown, I'm transferring language into numbers. So this is the new language. This is how this is like, today you know this. Okay, so I'm transferring words into numbers, and then I can transfer the numbers back into words. So it's just transforming one language into another language. And I'm the interpreter interpreting that language. So that's what this is all about. I hope you guys are holding on strong. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope your families are well. For those of you who may have lost people, my heart breaks for you. I am a widow and an empty nester, and I don't know where my daughter is. I don't know if she's okay. I haven't heard from her, so, it's one of those. My heart's out there for everyone. Please excuse this, which is my OCD is going crazy. My cat decided to do that on my table. So, yeah, it's, when you redo it and they have to undo it for you. Okay, so starting off, we have the beginning of an ending. Pride, the beginning of an ending. That breaks down to 10, which is karma. Okay, beginning of an ending and karma. And then we have love and personal growth. So love taking action. Taking action in love. So loving spirit, taking love action. And then we have patience. So we know we have that 2 coming in, and then the 6 coming in. So we have patience and love. Patience and love. That breaks down to an 8, which is manifestation. So it takes work to create a love partnership. So we have the beginning of an end of taking physical action in love, in a love partnership. Okay, so that's basically breaking that down into a sentence. All right, let's bring in our tarot. And I'm going to use the Tarot Grand Luxe, just to mix it up a little bit. I really love the artistry of the cards. I love the borders of the cards. I don't love that they're not edged. I need to edge them. I don't love this part of them. And you know, I'm not used to the smaller, slender size cards. I'm used to my big, giant cards. So, but I do love the beauty and artistry of these cards. Okay, we're going to save the bottom of the deck for later. Okay, keep in mind it's a general read. With a general read, the cards have two meanings, literal or figurative. It's either about you or about the other person or situation. It can only mean one of two things. It's either daytime or it's nighttime. You know what I mean? It can only be one of two things. So with this, we have karma and involving 3. Karma in 3. That's also 13, so the beginning of creativity. And then 1 and 3 is 4. So this is basically karma, today's karma. Okay, that's the quickest, easiest way to say it. Karma, what's going on karma-wise today. So we have death. Now, don't freak out when I say death, because death could be many things. Again, literal or figurative. Death could be somebody passed away, or death could be something needs to absolutely stop and completely change. Like pride, that could be ego. You know, we don't know yet. We're building. Next, I have strength. So we have Leo energy here. We have change, again, for the 3. So we have karma for the 3, change for the 3. And that's 8, so that's manifestation. So needing to make that happen. Okay. And here we have the moon. So we have conflict, struggles. We have karma needing to change for the 3. Again, we have 3, 3, and 3. Okay, interesting. Wow. Oh, Aquarius. Okay, we got something happening here. All right, and again, we have 3. So here we have the 3 of Wands, 3 in action. 3 of Wands, preparation, collaboration. Preparation. Waiting for your ship to come in or watching your ship sail away. Which is it? We have the Page of Cups, a message coming in of emotion, a message of love or emotion. Next, we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. So with the Knight, well, we'll get into that in a minute. We'll get into that one in a minute. Next, we have the 9 of Coins. The 9 of Coins. 9 of Pentacles. So again, bringing in this 9 over here. Bringing in this 9. So this pride, this ending. But with the 9 of Coins, we've got security, achievements. So in the end, you're secure. You've gotten to where you want to be. You get the end result. You get the end result. Okay. So now, if you could see what I see, looking at what I'm looking at, okay, you would notice what I notice, which is 2 empty spots. Now that either means that we need to move these cards around because something's in the wrong place. Generally what it means is I need to pull more cards. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to look at the bottom of the deck. Oopsie. Okay. So again, another 9. 9 of Cups. Okay. So complete emotions. Happy, successful, wish granted. Next, we have karma. We have action. We have heavy burdens. Interesting. Okay. So that's where, for now, we're going to stop. Because now we have a full story. Okay? Now, once I have this, let's see if I can get a slightly different angle here. Okay. So this is what I want to do. I want to run through it. We're going to run through it this way and then this way. Okay? So the first thing we're going to talk about is this, with this beginning of completion. Okay? With pride. The first thing we have here is we have depth. Something has to completely change. We have 3. Below that, we have 3. We have taking action. We need to take action. And then below that, then we have pentacles. We have 9. So we have that success at the end. Okay? Love, personal growth. Taking physical action in this situation. Needing strength. The best way to control the lion is not by force, but by respect and compassion. Okay? So you have 8. Manifesting that. Manifesting respect and compassion. So bringing in, we have this message of love coming in. Okay? And then what do we have? We have 9 of cups. The 9 of cups, happy, success, wishful. So down here, we've got good stuff happening. Okay? But with this love partnership, we have the karma needs to change. The karma needs to change. And then below that, we have the knight and the coin. So the knight is holding on to the coin. Then we have the bear. He's the protector. He's looking after. He's the protector. He's, likes to kind of keep things to himself, but he is still the protector. So this knight here, and below that we have the 10. The karma is heavy, heavy burden. Heavy burden for the knight, a lot of conflict. That karma needs to change. So Aquarius, here's the deal. Why are there so many 3s? That's interesting for me. Because we have 3, 3, 3, 3. So if we have pride, physical action, love, partnership, do we have a third person in the midst? Because if so, we've got issues. We've got issues. Let's go across and see what we have. So I have needing to completely change. The karma for the 3 needs to change for the 3. The karma needs to change for the 3. So we have this same message. Okay, here we have the 3. We have to take action in love. And, someone's trying to hold on here and protect. Then beneath that, we have satisfaction, success, but burden. So in order to, if we look here with this karma, we've got heavy burden here. Beginning of karma, and then the karma. Oh, boy. Well, Aquarius, look. This reading is not for every Aquarius because it's a general read. This Aquarius is a message for those that needed to hear it. Okay? There's something going on. I don't know if this is a family of 3, or there's a man, a woman, and a woman, a man, and a woman, a man, a man. I don't know what's going on here. But there's if it's a family, that's different than if there's a cheating or third person situation going on, where there should not be this third person, or the third person is not being respected. And if the third person is a child, then, that's something that could be. Because we've got 3 up here. So we have 3, 3, 3, and 3. So we have 9. This message is complete. And we have 3 over here. So this is a collaboration. And 9 and 3, okay, 9, 10, 11, 12 is the beginning of patience of 3. So it's all coming back to 3. So what is that 3? Well, let's do this. Let's find out what that 3 is, and let's bring in Oracle. And let me tell you, Aquarius, over the last few days, I've tried at least 3 different times to do your reading, and I just couldn't. I mean, I literally looked at the cards. I'm like, I have no idea what they say. I couldn't tell you what they said. I was empty. I had no feeling. I couldn't read the cards. It was impossible. I had to wait until my soul was strong enough to be able to pick up the energy again, because literally I have still no sense of smell, no sense of taste. My eyes are still pretty bad. I'm still weak. I'm able to breathe on my own now without the help of machines, which is great. I have my breathing machine and my emergency situation, and I have all my meds that I'm taking, my steroids and my anti-inflammatories to keep my lungs open and protecting me from the pneumonia. So I'm doing much better, but I tell you, I still can't taste or smell anything. It's like a weird metallic-y chemical thing, and it just won't leave. I can tell temperatures, hot and cold, but that's it. I can't taste or smell anything. It's very bizarre. So, yeah, and I'm just like weak. Just kind of like when your gas is running on your car, gas is running on fumes. Oof, running on fumes. Like big time. So I'm still like whoop, whoop, whoop. I literally right now feel like I'm like, and then she says, like that, like slow motion. But I'm blessed. I'm alive, unlike a lot of other people, so I'm not complaining. All right, back to you. 6, love and patience. Okay, 8, again, manifesting. Slow and steady wins the race. So this is something that needs to happen slowly. It's not going to be like this. It's not going to be fixed like this. It's not going to go away like this. It's going to take some time and work. It's going to take some work. See, 8, again with the 8. That manifestation. Life is a mystery. So still trying to figure it all out. Still trying to figure this all out. 2 and 5. Well, there's your element, 2 and 5. This is what you're thinking about. You're thinking about the past. Why are you thinking about the past, Aquarius? What's going on in the past? You're supposed to learn from the past and move on. If you're in a car and you look in your rearview mirror the whole time, you can't go anywhere. You're going to get in an accident. Nothing's going to go well. You can't look in the rearview mirror the whole time. Stop it, Aquarius. Stop it right now. Oh, look at that. Live in the now. Patience and love, 26. And look at 26. There's your love partnership. You got to live in the now, okay? Live in the now means this, just like I was saying with the car. When you're in your car and you go to drive, if you look in the rearview mirror the whole time, you're going to crash. If you look ahead too far, you're going to crash because you're going to hit the car in front of you because you're not looking at the car in front of you. You're looking 3 cars up. So you're going to crash. Here's the thing. Living in the moment doesn't mean running into walls. Living in the moment means glance in the rearview mirror, glance up ahead for safety purposes only. Okay? That's it. Glance your side mirrors, glance your rear view, look forward a little bit, but mostly focus on what's right in front of you. Focus on what's right in front of you. What's in front of you, Aquarius, that you're not focusing on? That's what you're supposed to focus on. What's right in front of you. Okay, 12. Remember we talked about earlier, 12, it all breaks down to the 1 and the 3. To 3, 1 and 2 equals 3. So the beginning of patience, breaking down to 3, everything's a 3. Sing your own song. Don't depend on other people to make you happy. Don't depend on other people to financially support you. Don't depend on other people to do anything but give you extra in your life. Be your own person. Sing your own song. And then everyone else does the same. Then when we come together, it's a beautiful choir. It's a beautiful orchestra. So there's that too. Okay, this is what you know. This is what you know, Aquarius. You know life is speeding up. We need patience. Life is speeding up. When things start to happen, things start to go, we need patience to deal with that. 1 and 6. So there's the beginning of love. There's that 6. What is today's reading about? A loving spirit. This is the beginning of that loving spirit. You need to trust in divine detours. When things happen in your life that you don't understand, try to look at it in a sense that they're blessings and not burdens. Blessings, not burdens. Okay, it's like this. Yes, we're on a lockdown and you're not used to it and you can't work and you can't make money. That seems like such a burden, right? Okay, but the blessing is we're all having to take time to realize what's important in life. This is an important time because we might get everything taken away from us that we've grown to love. Okay, our privileges, our freedoms, our food sources, our financial wealth. Even if we're poor, we're way well off than 90% of the rest of the world. We're spoiled little brats. We are. And if you can't admit it, then you're blind. We are all spoiled brats. Okay? We buy glittered cases to put on our cell phones while other people in the country are starving and have no homes or medical. They don't have shoes on their feet. We're spoiled brats. And we honestly deserve to have it all taken away to remind us what's really important in life, which is love and compassion. And if we have to be taken down to its smallest core to remind us of that, that might be what's about ready to happen. So divine detours, okay? Sometimes what happens bad is to teach us the best lesson we can ever learn, to give us the best blessing in long term, you know? 4 and 8. So 4 is what's happening today, and 8 is that manifestation. You know, what we're creating today. It's time for a new mindset. Okay? Time for a new mindset. And it's 12. Breaks down to 12. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. What is 12? Sing your own song. Okay? Be independent. Be your own person. Be happy within yourself. Be able to be at home and sing a little song while you clean your floors and be glad that you have a home to clean and not see it as a burden. I just paused because I just realized. It's so funny how sometimes when you're giving other people advice, you really have to be able to take your own advice. And I've been feeling a little bit sorry for myself because I've been so sick and I'm alone and my daughter hasn't reached out to me. And I've been very sad. And I haven't been well enough to take care of my house. My house is very dirty. And I literally thought about it today. I'm like, who cares? I don't even care. I'm not even going to clean it because why bother? Da, 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 da. And I just realized when I just said what I said, I forgot how blessed I am to have a home, to have a roof over my head. And the fact that I'm home and I'm alive and that even if I'm tired, that, you know, even if I clean only a little bit, it's a blessing. And I forgot that till just this very second. Got to be willing to listen and heed your own advice, people. Time for a beginner mind. And it made me literally cry. Because we're so blessed. We're so lucky that we have so much. And we're all about to really learn a hard lesson about that. But I'm not going to go into that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So 8, manifesting this into being. 8. Okay, so now, now I'm going to bring in my charms. Let's roll the dice. 1. 1. Aquarius, you are 11. You're 1 and 1, the beginning of the beginning. So Aquarius, this is about you, because obviously there's not an 11 on this dice. So 1 is referring to you, Aquarius. 1, that's you. Let's reach into the bag of tricks. Okay, let's bring in these cards. So the first thing we have is a big cat, the parrot, the dragonfly, and the doe. So Aquarius, I don't know if any of those have any kind of special meaning to you. If they do, you're probably going, oh my God, right now, but I don't know if I'm not with you, so. All right, so first big cat, oh, there's the parrot. Okay, so there's the parrot charm, you can see it there. 4 and 5, so meaning 4 being today, and 5, what you're thinking about, what needs to change. So today, what needs to change? You need to watch your words. Okay, Aquarius, you need to watch your words. And the reason that you need to watch your words is because words can cut deeper than a knife and take 10 times longer to heal. Okay? Like Dr. Phil says, it takes 100 attaboys to take away 1, you're an idiot. Okay? Next, we have dragonfly, doe, big cat. Dragonfly, doe, big cat. I said big cat because this is a big cat. So I know I have a cat here, but this is representing a big cat. So I keep going. Dragonfly. 22. Patience upon patience.